This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka Batbomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of Wave 20 of Battle Tribes. And man, we've reached the point where we're 20 waves deep into Battle Tribes, and how cool do these awesome toys look? I am so stoked to add these to the collection, and I cannot wait to check them out with you guys. So with these pieces finally in hand, let's take a closer look at Battle Tribes Wave 20. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at Wave 20 of Battle Tribes. Now, how crazy is it that we're in Wave 20 of Battle Tribes? That's amazing, man, and this particular wave holds a special place in my heart. In case you do not know what these are based on, these are actually homages to those vintage Tron toys from back in the day. Now, those colors were obviously not movie accurate, but man, they were so colorful, so awesome, they were so much fun, and I've always been a sucker for clear plastic, so it's really cool seeing these figures, these Battle Tribes figures, paying homage to those awesome Tron toys, which I absolutely love. Again, Tron is one of my all-time favorite movies. Next to Lion King, it is my favorite Disney movie. I just absolutely love it, and these are just so freaking cool. So I'm going to start off with this guy right here. Now, this is the Grid Champion. This guy looks awesome, man. Now, I said I'm a sucker for clear plastic, but something about purple plastic, oh my god, I love it so much. I think this came out fantastic. All the tampering of the blue all looks really good. Yeah, dude, I am loving this a lot. They put so much effort in this, it's crazy. Now, if you have the Grid Battler from a few waves ago, I mean, you initially know what to expect. This is initially the same thing, just with the different colored decals, but you see how much paint they used on these figures. I mean, it's impressive, and you can see everything from the wrist to the side of the boot, to the legs, the belt, the chest, the arms, the head. I mean, everything. It's really cool. So now you have a version that's a little more colored like the actual movie, and now you have a version that's colored like the actual toy. So I think seeing these two side by side is awesome, and I'm super stoked to have these. So we can take a look at all the different things that he does come with. Again, I love seeing the purple plastic with all those different heads. Well, against that pale blue, looks awesome. We get the little mini micro battler, which is great. We also get the more standard Battle Tribes fuzzy trunks and boots, which is good. But as you can see, we do get some glow-in-the-dark parts. That's awesome too. So what those glow-in-the-dark parts are for, you can pop those on the figure, and those are a lot of fun, man. I think those turned out great. Just very cool. Now, why they come with glow-in-the-dark parts, the vintage figures came with little glow-in-the-dark weapons. Their accessories were all glow-in-the-dark. So that's an homage to that. And it's cool that Battle Tribes included extra parts, not necessarily turned into the basic parts that come with these basic figures, but they added extra stuff to make glow-in-the-dark for us. So I'm always in support of that. I think that looks awesome. So very cool. Alright, now let's take a look at the Grid Enforcer. This guy looks awesome, man. Okay, first off, for all you glyos collectors out there, the red used for this particular character is the Psychos red. So if you guys have any of the glyos Psychos colorways from any of the other companies, you will know exactly the red that you're getting. And that's the Psychos red is actually one of my favorite colorways for all glyos. So it's really cool getting a Battle Tribes figure in that particular red. I love that. But this time we get the orange tampering. The grid just looks awesome all over that. The shell looks great, like man. And the Anglio head is what easily my favorite head from this particular mold. I dig it so much, and he looks rad. So we can see all the different things that he does come with too. Again, done in that same Psychos red colors. I love them. And you can see that he comes with glow-in-the-dark parts too. You can pop those on. And again, just so much fun. I love what they're doing here. It's really amazing to see how much effort Spy Monkey puts into designing their figures. With things like the glow-in-the-dark parts, that's amazing, dude. And I think he looks incredible. Okay, next up we have the Grid Avatar. And yes, dude, all kinds of yes. I love this. This is initially our Flynn character for this wave. This looks so good. That clear blue, man, that looks like a piece of candy. He looks like a gem. I mean, I love this so much. I love how they even did the tampering to make it look like he has that cloth going across the chest like he does. I think that's super cool, man. This looks fantastic. Oh my god, I love this so much. Everything about this. Oh, I am so happy. You can say the boots are painted like that. The hair. Oh my god, I love it so much. And what I do like especially, you know, when I picked up this guy, one of the things I said was like, man, it would be cool to see the shield with the data disc like type of tampering on it, and they did that. And man, how cool does that look? Loving that so much. So we can see all the different things that he does come with. And I love the fact this is more of the traditional Battle Tribes character. The first barbarian design in this form looks so good with all the different parts, like the Cyclops head and the Orc head all look great. But he does come some glow-in-the-dark parts too. You can put those on, and those look like a lot of fun as well. Loving the tonfa and the knife. All that stuff looks awesome. So this one, I think this is one of my favorites too. This whole wave, dude, is just so good. I'm digging it a lot. And finally, we have the Grid Overlord. This is our villain, and man, this looks so cool. Now, I said the same thing with the blue one. Almost looks like a piece of candy, and that's exactly how this one looks to me, with that really nice clear red, with the little light pink, that pale pink across that. Looks awesome. I mean, this just turned out great, dude. The armor, all that works out so good. Man, I am loving this. Let's look at all the different parts that he does come with. I love the elephant head, the snake head in that clear red too, looks so good. And you could tell you put those glow-in-the-dark parts on him. I love the fact that he comes with the glow-in-the-dark armor. I think it looks great. Really digging that. You got the clobber head that goes in the dark. So freaking cool, man. But this guy just I love the clobber mold as it is. So seeing that in this, like, you know, Tron design, I mean, it works for me so well. And the claws, even like inside of the claw is painted. I mean, dude, how cool is this? Man, they did such a good job. I'm so happy with this. He is so freaking awesome. So a couple things with this particular wave. If you have one of the glow-in-the-dark Battle Tribes figures, you'll initially have the buck, which is really nice. So what you can do is take this apart, attach all those other parts that we have that came with this particular wave, and now you have a glow-in-the-dark clobber or an elipid or things like that, which is awesome, man. And turn off some lights, and he looks fantastic. The glow of the green looks really good. And I just think that looks awesome, bright, so bright. I just, man, I love this so much. I'm having a lot of fun with this particular wave, as you can probably tell. And then, you know, turn off the lights and put all those parts on all the other figures, and look how awesome that looks. Again, the green glows brightly. It looks fun. These are just some really cool toys, man, and what a way to get to level 20 here, as I'll say it. You know what I mean? I think it's so much fun. This entire wave just totally rocks. It is definitely one of my favorite waves in all of glyos, and I am so excited for these. So, in my opinion, if you love Battle Tribes and you love glyos toys, then I think Wave 20 is definitely a must-get. So for a quick size comparison, here they are standing next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool and NECA Batman figures. Also for comparison, here they are standing next to several other Battle Tribes and Warlords of War figures from my collection. And just for fun, here they are standing next to a little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of Wave 20 of Battle Tribes. Now, I've stated many times before, I absolutely love this toy line as it's one of my all-time favorites, and this particular drop is incredible. I absolutely love Tron, and these homages to those vintage toys is just perfect to me. The paint apps are gorgeous, the colors are so bright and vibrant. I love the fact that we're getting glow-in-the-dark parts, which are so freaking cool. And overall, man, this is just a great set of toys. If you love glyos and Battle Tribes, I know you will absolutely love this wave, because in my opinion, this entire wave is a definite must-get. Now, Wave 20 is set to drop Thursday, February 13th at 6 p.m. Pacific Time. So go ahead and head over to SpyMonkeyCreations.com for all of these awesome glyos toys. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.